Hola, amigos. I got a yummy smoothie here filled with yummy ingredients. Kale, mushroom powders, matcha, spirulina, maca root. Yum. So I'm coming on to make a really short, fun video for you guys on unleashing the power within. Hi, Kayla. Unleashing the power within. And this is particularly geared towards spiritual beginners, that you're just new to this spiritual awakening, spiritual path. So I want to make this very, very simple for everyone that watches this video. And this is something that I have been learning. And as you guys know, I come on here and I share and I share and I share because it's what I love to do. I love sharing what I'm learning and sharing awareness, and so that we can all grow and expand and learn from each other, even if it's just one piece of something. So what I have been learning lately is just how much we get in our heads about so much. We can get in our heads and get thinking about so many things. And this computer that we have in our mind is built off of ages 0 to 7. We are getting programmed. Everything's just getting inputted into the subconscious, so we know how to be in the world. And so if you go through any trauma between ages 0 to 7, there can be some negative beliefs floating around in the subconscious mind. And so I want to make this really easy for anyone that is struggling right now. How to start unleashing the power within yourself. Unleashing the power within yourself begins with trusting yourself. Now, let me dive deeper into that, because you probably heard it before. Oh, just trust yourself, trust the process, if you've heard that before. So I've been telling myself this, and I have taken some action that has just been fully in the trust, and it feels so vulnerable. It feels so vulnerable to not have a plan. Like the mind wants to know A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z. I want to know what you're going to say, what you're going to do, how all this is going to work out. And then we feel good. And there's nothing wrong with planning. Of course, we do want to plan. It does bring us peace when we, can plan out our day. But this concept of trust, I want to know if anyone watching has a difficult time with trusting themselves or trusting others. Hi, Madeline. Thank you for coming on. Because I have had a really hard time in the past couple months really learning how to trust myself. How, and that's it right there. It's getting all mixed up in the mind. The trust, that this concept of trust, it's beyond concept and reason. It's beyond, or not concept, it's beyond logic and reason. Just like an apple seed has the whole entire plan for its life inside of that seed. And once that seed is in the ground, you don't know it's there, unless you planted it, of course, but until it begins to sprout and come to the light. But there's still so much happening underneath, in the soil, in the dark, that's creating this sprout that comes up and makes an apple tree. We are the same way. We are nature. So I have been learning to get out of my head and into my heart and into the present moment. And I'm beginning to really understand what this means on a deeper level. The present moment I experienced today, I fell into the earth, and I was asking for the earth, for love to bring me peace in myself. Please bring me peace, bring me confidence. And there was just no thought. There was no feeling. It just simply was. The moment just simply was. And being a healer myself and a coach, I love to deep dive into things and let's get to the root. But what I'm learning that's also extremely powerful is allowing things to be as they are. And trusting. Trusting is such a vulnerable place to be in. Especially with how the world is right now and what we've been going through here on earth. We have to trust that they're just like the acorn that becomes an oak tree, just like the apple seed that becomes an apple tree, that there's a plan for this world. There's a plan for your life. And we are the ones that get in our own way. You are a part of something much bigger, even if you don't feel it or you don't understand it. Opening yourself up and letting go. And when I say open yourself up, releasing the mind and all of the thoughts and focusing on what's right in front of you. And with practice, you fall deeper into this present moment where you experience peace. And there has been several moments in the last few days for me where I have experienced this peace. My voice even changes. It's like I don't know where I'm going, but I trust where I'm going. I have visions for where I'm going. I'm still dreaming and envisioning. But it's also just being here in the present and allowing my life to unfold. And so Madeline, I see you're always doubting yourself. So doubt is a mental perspective. And, of course, from past experiences, from, if you made a mistake and it didn't go the way that you wanted to, we can doubt our abilities. But your worth and your value has nothing to do with what you even do in the world. Your state of being it never changes. This beingness that you have inside of your heart, your soul, your spirit, it's never changing. It's unyielding. And there's this place within you that has been untouched, that's pure. And the more that we can tap into this and trust that we're waking up in the morning, we're making decisions, we're connecting with people. Hopefully you're making time for yourself throughout the day to tune in with yourself. The message today is to trust yourself and to not try and understand what that means, but just open yourself. Because the funny thing about trust is if you know what trust is it really trust? Or is it simply is? And you're trusting in the process without needing to understand all the A, B, C, D's, and E's and F's. Trust and give yourself to what you believe in, to a higher power, to your faith, to God, source, creator, spirit, your subconscious mind, whatever that is for you. but really surrendering yourself to this moment. And you will find peace there. You will find peace in that moment when you completely surrender all thought and allow yourself to be. Namaste, my friends.